Morning. First update for a while. So yeah, thought I'd sit down and share my thoughts and views. Whether it's interesting to you, I don't know, but I'm going to do it anyway because it helps me to do it. So I'm now almost at the end of round one of my chemotherapy. It's Monday today, and on Wednesday I'm going for round two. So round one summary is good. No major side effects, and most of the sort of problems I've had have been a spin-off from the infection I had, which was quite early on. The antibiotics that I got, but it gave me the worst diarrhea you can imagine. It was awful. But as soon as I stopped taking the medication, that sort of dried up, so to speak. So that wasn't very pleasant. I went and had my Picc line fitted last week, so there it is. I am now part human, part machine, and that's going to be with me probably for the duration of the chemotherapy. And it's good because now it's in, it just means that they don't have to keep jabbing me with needles all the time, so it makes life a lot easier. I have to go into hospital once a week to have it redressed and flushed through, but it's a really quick process. And you know what? The people at hospital are so lovely. It's almost a pleasure to go up and see them, and it gets me out of the house as well. So that's all good. What else is there? So next week is the cytarabine chemotherapy, and it's a high dose, so I have to stay in for 3 or 4 days because I think it's done over a 24-hour period, and also there's a risk of various side effects and infections, and something called cytarabine syndrome, which is pretty nasty. So it's good. It means that, for the first few days, I'm in the right place and I'm going to get looked after. I remember when I had chemotherapy for the first time 3 weeks ago, when I got home, I was just waiting for like a reaction, just waiting for something to happen, which actually ironically it did. So I got an infection, but at least this way, for the first few days, I'm going to be in the right place for it. So it's not nice. I never like being away from the family and that, but it's a means to an end. So yeah, I've got that next week, or this week, sorry, on Wednesday. Just been for a blood test. It's been a nice week. My wife's had the week off, and she went down to see my daughter down in Bath, which was lovely for her because, I think she needed to get away from the pressure she's under, and having me to deal with and as a burden, I suppose, and the pressures of work. So, that would have done her the world of good. And she misses my daughter desperately, as we all do. And it's nice for her to spend a bit of time with her. And it also meant that my mum came up to see me and while she was away, which was lovely because I don't get to see her too often. And she's sport me, fed me, and just been amazing as she is. She's just left actually, so just feel a bit sad because, especially with COVID and everything, and the lockdown, I don't know when I'm going to see her again, which is quite difficult, but it was lovely having her here, and just thankful for small mercies, and we'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, and all that. So that was lovely. So that's really where I'm at. So summary of round one after 3 weeks was really good. Really happy with how it's all gone. And let's hope round two is the same. It's a different drug, so I'm sure it'll be a little bit different in a lot of ways, but if I can come through that, then at least I know what to expect from, you know, both treatments. And yeah, update accordingly. Might even do one from in the hospital if I'm allowed, but we'll see. We'll see. So that's it. That's enough for me from now. So far so good. Feeling good. It's a lovely sunny day, blue sky. I'm now gonna go out for a walk and put some tunes on and get that heart pumping a bit. So thanks for watching. Take care, everyone. Catch up with you soon. All right, bye now. Bye.